Vance, I've got two more things that I want you to make for me, and it's some types of pants and some types of boots. So give me a second to find them.
So Apotheos is updated. The reforging table works different.
Yep.
How's it work now?
I will overgo that now. I was gonna say in a second, but might as
Right.
well.
You probably want it on stream. Okay.
No, I'm currently recording, so it's fine. So, in order to get that stuff working, what you have to do is you have to use sigils. Sigils can be used to fuel the thing. The sigil of rebirth is what's used in the reforging table, but you also have a new table now called the augmenting table, which allows you to upgrade the qualities of the affixes in your item. So that's a route to making ourselves stronger.
Nice.
The minor skill tree also works now.
I'm so happy about that.
It does.
Yep. I'm gonna hand you gold nuggets. Oh my god, Merlin, you fucking
I'm sorry.
get out of the way.
I didn't get the nuggets.
He's paid by me.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, brother?
What I need you to do, the first one is blue knight's leggings. Make
Oh,
those.
okay. Hold on, I know how to make those. That's the way I'm thinking. A moment. Blue Knight's leggings. Blue Knight. Okay, got it. Alright, what's the next one?
Christmas boots.
Bro's becoming an elf.
They're fancy. I like them.
Christmas boots, okay.
That's
What's
it.
next?
That's it. Yep.
Give me all this for some Christmas boots.
Yeah, I just wanted to look snazzy.
Take these two.
Right. Oh. Oh, the optimization. The optimization of my equipment. Oh, the augmenting station is so good. It's so good.
Holocaust, you got on the carpet, please.
Okay, buddy. Whoever put wood in my base, you're done for.
You're done.
You're done for. I'm coughing up your corpse.
He will cough up your corpse.
I mean, I do many things, like not putting stone blocks where I'm at, but wood? Never.
Seems a little strange.
Whoever's Anubismon this is, say goodbye.
We already have enough wood for them.
I know that's not me because I have not gotten past rookie level.
Dude, who put 8 stacks of seeds at the door of my brother?
No, don't throw them at me, you dip.
Come on, guys. There's better ways of doing this. Oh, see, if you have enough sigils of that, it increases it. Okay.
Yep.
So I guess the goal would be to get fortunate then, right?
Oh yeah, I've got fortunate on both of my main pieces of equipment, which amplifies my luck.
So are you able to upgrade my fortune? I don't know exactly how many.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go back to the end and farm Enderman. What are you fucking chuckling at?
Something.
Oh, something, huh? Some unspeakable evil? Hmm?
Maybe.
Probably this rat bastard is evil.
Doing something mischievous and devilish? Hello, boss.
Oh, I thought you were streaming.
We are.
We are.
Well,
Well, okay, we're not
are you on
streaming.
YouTube?
We're not streaming. We're recording things for Minecraft.
Oh. Okay, didn't mean to interrupt.
I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
Yeah. Right now, it's just quiet.
Oh, Okay, well then what are you guys recording?
It is a very specific Minecraft mod pack, and I'm in the process of grinding. Everyone else is off doing their own thing. But it,
Do you like Minecraft?
What mod pack is it?
it's a custom one centered around a Digimon-centric mod. Yep.
Love to see it.
Me and my
Do you like
fanaticism.
Do you like Minecraft?
I don't know if I like Minecraft anymore. I've played it for so long since I was a kid, and every time I have like a friend group that's like getting back into Minecraft after like a few months, and they start a server, and then I play it for like 2 to 3 days, then I'm bored of it again. And that's just happened so often that I just can't play Minecraft anymore. It's all the same. And then people are like, you should go play modded then, because mod won't be the same. And modded is so fucking boring. I hate modded Minecraft.
It means you've loved it thoroughly. You just don't know how much more you could love it.
Yeah. No.
He don't like Minecraft.
I guess if I gave like the Pokemon mods a try again, like maybe, but like probably for like a week tops. Like that's only because that's not even playing Minecraft. You're just playing Pokemon.
Just Pokemon in Minecraft.
But like the guy who made the Pixelmon mod and like all the other Pokemon mods fucking ruined it when he like Pokemon Go came out, because then he added like Pokestops that can like you can find in the world, and that absolutely destroys the progression of the mod pack, because you could get like a level 60 legendary from one of those, and it was so lame.
That's why you gotta go for Cobblemon in the modern day. Doesn't have all that.
Cobblemon doesn't have that garbage?
No, it is very tied into the base progression of Minecraft with things like farming and that sort of thing.
Is that what you're doing now?
No, this is a completely unrelated mod. In fact, I'd argue that this particular mod is so disconnected from the base functions of Minecraft that you could basically just ignore it.
Okay. All of you are on here? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I like Minecraft.
It's a huge server you got going.
It's not...
Are the bees open for business on honey?
Yeah, I've got all the honeycomb I needed for apotheosis stuff.
Yeah.
I like Minecraft.
I like Minecraft.
Minecraft! Oh, I love Minecraft!
Love Minecraft.
Maybe
Also,
you would like to be here for the next mod pack.
Oh, it's a sea temple. But we're playing on an essential one. Essential. We're playing off of the back of Almaster's PC. It's currently steaming right now.
I hope it survives. I'm praying.
Yep. The way that we, I guess, have been handling the motivations is we have a totem of objectives that all need to get done before we can end this off. That's it.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
I am working on the Jogress fusion one.
I am,
Little fun, dude.
I am slaughtering thousands of Endermen to optimize my gear.
I think I'm gonna go smoke some weed and play some Team Fortress 2. I'm not joining Chair Force.
You're right.
I'm being
joining.
a commercial pilot. They're
He's
either
joining
gonna be like,
something.
you're gonna be a cargo pilot or you're gonna be an air ladder pilot.
You're
And
the third friend I've had who wants to become a pilot, and I have no idea why you keep running into pilots.
no, I'm the first friend you've had that wants to become a pilot.
Right, a commercial airline pilot.
Okay, I'll take it.
But I do the same thing. And I
Ooh, I do the same
Thank you.
thing? That's like asking if a jet and the Boeing are the same thing. Fucking idiot.
Oh, actually,
Alabaster, they are the same thing.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
Bowling is a jet, depending on what
Oh,
bowling you're talking about.
No!
Yes?
Boeing, big fat wide plane, jet, tiny little aeroplane.
You know what? You're right. You're right. That's my bad. You're
I
totally
know
right.
better than the pilot.
This definitely has the same cracked energy that I remember, especially because it's the same same argument I get into my dad on. What do you mean Pokemon and Digimon aren't the same thing? Shut up, Dad! No, it's not!
Whenever you become a pilot, I hope I'm your first bad day.
I'll remember that.
That sounds like a terrorist threat.
He's gonna be the Joker to your Batman.
Terrorist threat. It could be like put in like a history book or something. Guy graduates flight school.
You know what?
First flight ever has a terrorist hijack.
You know what Joker did to Commissioner Gordon? He's gonna do that to you.
You know, there's a special frequency that every pilot is taught to learn if they're being like actively hijacked, but they can't like really make noise about it. You just tune a radio to this number, and every single airplane and air traffic control tower within a certain range knows, oh my god, that guy's being hijacked.
Yeah, it
Well, see, now I
activates
know.
a certain frequency that hums into the pilot's brain and activates their sleeper agent.
You're atrocious.
It's their sleeper agent that tells them to
Execute
leak
Order
documents on
9/11.
or Thunder.
Yes! Yes!
It's okay, it's 4 days past. You can say it now.
Every corner of the internet is another form of pipeline.
I'm gonna fight you.
Yep.
Please.
Vicariously.
Is this a promise?
It's a threat.
Aw.
I want you to struggle. It turns me on.
What the fuck? Yippee!
P?
B.
Oh, so that's where you stop.
My boner shot up so fast, my legs locked up, and I fell flat on my face.
All the blood rushed right to the tip, and he had a heart attack and died.
The tip exploded off.
His penis burst from his legs like a fucking wrist rocket.
It's like a little bit of, it's like a pinata. It's like confetti everywhere. Confetti is stored in the balls, actually.
Well, back to
What a
it.
wild sentence.
As
Man,
opposed
the poor mushroom cap is going off like a bottle rocket.
I did nothing. I just
No,
inspired
I
this
want to shove
young
an egg up your asshole.
man. Please, but I would.
Look what you're doing! Look what you're doing to him!
You see, but that wouldn't happen because I am just so high.
And then I'm gonna hug you really tight, and then the egg's gonna crack.
We aimed it at my brother.
And then I'm gonna drink the raw egg as it flows out
Hold
of your
on.
asshole.
Man, this is a
Do you
crazy
stop at the yolk?
pre-workout.
The what?
The yolk.
I could stir it around with my cock before it comes out, and then it could be like a
Dude,
raw, runny
Not
egg.
that yolk.
this is
Oh.
a crazy pre-workout we're talking about.
Pre-workout?
We could mix some of that. What the fuck
I
is that?
wonder
Like
how much-
chocolate
Tea
milk powder? No, like the
Fucking
brown
Nesquik! Oh my god!
I wonder how much of this we're gonna have to cut out.
Nesquik powder.
It's
We
fine.
actually haven't got a single.
Listen,
minute.
I can cut out the fucking vile racist shit, but I can't cut out this. This is too good.
There was vile racist shit earlier, and
Yeah,
I
we've
missed
got
it.
Vance in the call. Of course there is.
Dang right there
Whoa.
was, buddy. You're done for.
Sarah, I can't believe she is gone. This is too much to bear. Well, Sarah, who did you lose?
So sad. Boo.
This grave is a constant reminder of the pain I feel without you. Sarah, you're in the food court.
Sarah, what the fuck are you talking about?
What grave? It's not a
That's where her dignity died.
it's not a tombstone, it's a giant melon slice.
Maybe she
I-
had a childhood plant.
Like, who requires this size of a tombstone, Sarah? Who is it you're missing?
I grieve the death of the melon.
You know, it could
Ah.
maybe she sees my house as a monument to the Great Pumpkin King. I don't suppose it could be done.
Can you kill and eat Digimon?
I
not?
think so.
Is it like one that's like particularly a delicacy?
It depends on what you mean.
I think there is one that there is a specific Digimon line which is based off of fast food, and it's just
What do
There
you
is.
mean depends on what I mean? Hold on.
I'm gonna. I had this entire thing. I was gonna talk about Potatomon and Burgamon, and like that would have been cool.
That's
but-
real?
Yeah, there's this like one specific line that's about these little guys in overalls, and they're just based off of fast food. So you got Potatomon, and then you got Burgamon. Burgamon are. Can you guess what their heads are shaped like?
No.
Like
Rosie-
Ice cream cones.
You would never expect it.
They're
It-
heads.
Cone?
It's onions.
Oh.
Their heads are shaped like onions.
I feel like that's more disappointing than it is.
That is kind of disappointing, I agree.
How dare they?
You missed such a good opportunity to have like the two buns come together and be like the mouth, and that's like the talking piece. But what the fuck are you gonna do with an onion?
Waka waka waka.
Shrek joke for the 15th billionth time?
Who even likes Shrek anymore? I'm sorry.
I agree, Alabaster.
It's just they're
I
so.
think Shrek is such a dead meme.
It's so outmoded. There's funnier things now.
Oh, there's so much Shrek in the
Well,
world.
Shrek is kind of in now the tier that which it got overrated, but I feel like Shrek is in the same category of which people put in why SpongeBob memes are eternal.
Okay, but at least they're still making new SpongeBob content to this day. The Shrek memes have been coming from the same 3 movies for like forever. Forever, actually.
So the Shrek memes keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Back to the world that we've got running.
You see, it even got you
That
all.
joke.
Now
You
you're
didn't even
doomed.
stand by your morals. What the fuck? Am I the
Yeah,
only
Those are my
person
morals,
here?
sir.
There are no morals here.
What
This
the
is
fuck? No. What? I want to go back to depends on what I mean when we're talking about edible delicacies, Digimon. Eric.
talking
What does that mean? Depends on what I mean. Are you talking? Is this a sexual implication?
I'm pretty sure it's a sexual implication.
Talking
Everything.
about eating my vegetables.
Okay, then I raise you. Is there a Digimon that is particularly adept at taking cock?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can think of like 5 immediately.
There's
Five
one-
Plants and a
Immediately name them.
Okay, so we've got the standard like Gardevoir fare in terms of Angelmon and Lady Devimon. You can start getting into the masculine territory with Leomon. If you like twinks, you could also lean into Valkmon. And I think if you're some weird fuck up like Copperfile, then there's Sukamon.
Also, don't forget the one that's literally based after the Sin of Lust.
Oh yeah, Lilithmon.
You know.
She's pretty high up there, but I'm not going for the low-hanging fruit here of those easy ones.
No, Alabaster's too good for that. He knows too much about Digimon. He wants to flex his knowledge.
But isn't Angelmon a low-hanging fruit?
That's a good point. Angelmon and Lady Devimon are both very predictable. In terms of human on Digimon compatibility, I
want to
think
compliment.
I think Miramon might also be good. He's like made out of fire, but also can control the like spread of that flame. So you know,
But he's a
What?
flame elemental with bondage.
Are you?
Yeah, he's a bondage flame-
attracted-
he's a
Are you
bondage flamer.
attracted to burning to death?
No. He can control the heat of the flame, so it won't burn you, but it'll like burn you a
Oh.
little bit. So it's like really warm, maybe
okay. No. I see that. I see the advantage of
a
that.
nice hot shower.
Unlike the Flame
not a-
Astronaut.
I agree.
Listen, hold
No
on.
shame in that.
If Miramon can't control the like intensity of his heat, you can at least get a flame resistance potion. You know.
Do
Yo,
you use that as like
hard.
lube on your cock? Do you like not even drink it? You just douse your cock in it?
Is that would imply that potions are lotions?
They rhyme. I don't see why they shouldn't be.
That's a good
Probably
point.
not.
I
Not
think that-
lotions,
I
but I
would
do
argue
imagine
that-
there's some that can be used as lubricant.
I'd say that all lotions are potions, but not all potions are lotions.
That means you can drink lotion and get the same.
That is exactly what you can absolutely drink lotion.
This is
I'd
the
s-
same
it
energy
probably-
as drinking glue.
It probably will not be that healthy for you, nor will it give you its buffs. But, I mean, you could also just use it like lotion.
But Alabaster, I want to be silky smooth. I'll drink the cocoa butter.
Okay, let's get back to talking about the compatibility and fuckability of Digimon. Renamon is another low-hanging fruit, but the goal
A fox.
that's a furry. That's a fur. It's not just that is as much fox as Lucario is dog. Don't laugh. That's accurate. That's an accurate description.
I think we're
You
right
know
on
what's the interesting thing is that Renamon has the opposite problem to furries, whereas it goes advancing, whereas Renamon slowly becomes a human the more she digivolves.
Now hold on. The champion form
mean
is
she
more
fits?
fox than Renamon.
But
But then
that's
it
what I mean. It's like it has grown up stage, and then
becomes human again. It's all
so
like-
is it literally it's just a phase furry?
It's just a phase, Mom.
I'm going to have sex with my dog.
People who want to fuck Eevee.
What?
They're out there.
No, I'm sorry. I got very lost. You said I'm gonna have sex with my dog.
Who said that?
You did.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
didn't say
just
that.
you're just having a schizophrenic fit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
No,
Why would you
it's
accuse
not-
me of that?
Vance.
You should suck
can't
on my
compete
toes
with
as
you
punishment.
for-
Come
when
here,
it
suck
comes
on my
to
toes.
I don't know how to feel. I'm sad. I'm gonna go
Suck
cry.
on my
after work.
toes, boy. Come here.
I feel abused. It's because I'm underage, isn't it?
He is not. He's lying.
I
He's trying to
almost thought of it
incriminate
for a moment.
you.
Vance, I see those gray hairs you're shaving off.
I wish I had gray hairs. The only ones I have are my
I
mouth.
put him in a little baggie and I sniff it every once in a while.
Just to feel young again.
I just smell him. Sometimes I'll steal his pencil with his skin oil still on him and I'll play with myself with it.
Oh, you mean my Uther pencils?
You
That would be even better. You have specifically designated urethra pencils?
Yeah. Do you not? Like,
Okay, no. You are like far beyond me in
there's
that.
the
capacity.
yeast one, there's the normal one.
Oh, the yeast one.
You know, for a second there, Vance, I don't know what it was, but that slight voice crack made you sound like Chris Griffin for a second there.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I bet he likes to get like the waifu sups and actually drinks it in public.
With like the cup with the girl with the big boobs
Yep.
on it?
like some kind of
No.
some
Yeah,
fiend.
like some fiend.
I actually have a really, really small cup that has Kirby on it. I also just got this ice cube maker that makes ice cubes shaped like Kirby's face. And a
Oh,
bunch of different
oh,
facial
one-
You mean a
expressions.
sphere? You mean a sphere
No.
shaped like his
no.
face? You mean a
It's like-
sphere?
Can you shut up and let me explain? It's like a little hockey puck, but the hockey puck.
You
is
mean
like
a
Kirby's-
circle?
Shut up! Let me finish!
Oh, for God's sake.
It's got
Zombies
his
in
face
town.
on it. It's got his face on it. And sometimes his eyes are closed and his mouth is open. He's like making like the different expressions. Don't take that out of context. You listen to me when I'm talking to you. I will turn this car around.
My dude,
Ugh.
this is the line you draw.
This is
I think by working with Phineas, I can hit at least 3 levels above what I am, which is good. It's a good way to get XP.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, I've just stopped working with my Digimon mainly because he got so big. He usually got in the way of my hits, like no matter what I did.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, you at least have an excuse for yours. I just gave up on mine after 7 levels.
No, yeah, go ahead.
I had done so much playing with Digi offline, and I just got, I got caught up in the whole cooking thing. Since there are other people to cook for.
As much as I wanted this pack to be about the Digimon, it just...
No, right? It was really the focus, but there's too much like actual good play stuff in other mods.
Digimobs is just too disconnected from the actual game to really get connected with. So
It's like
Or
what you want to do is the Digimob. You don't need the other mods. Like play it, enjoy it, fully embrace it. But you don't. It doesn't combo with the other stuff. The other stuff is a great RPG adventure with complexity, and the two have nothing to do with each other.
but imagine
there's not enough synergy with Digimobs and other stuff.
imagine if we just originally started and never focused on anything other than the Digimon.
We'd probably be done.
We'd probably be done, but I feel like we'd also be very bored. The,
Yeah. Oh,
the way
yeah.
that the fights are done and all of this other stuff, it's just...
That's true. You're waiting on them. You do so much waiting when you're digging, which I understand. But if you're looking for an adventure,
Not to mention, like in the higher levels, battles just get longer and longer.
Yeah, it doesn't scale appropriately. Actually help your guy out, because you'll either hit them or you're just not going to be able to keep up, or you'll be doing too much damage. There's just not enough middle ground. There's not enough... It's not balanced around you helping, and it's too slow for when you're not helping. It's a damn shame for that to be the case, but I think it just is. So I tried to level up my guy, but I think Phineas is just going to have to be the way that he be. I will focus on Minecraft Comes Alive now.
I think you could still bump him. Like, it'll take a while though. Like, the time I've been here, I've mostly been raising up my Digimon like 5, maybe 6 levels at a time each time I come in here. So, like,
Question
like
is,
you
how
could-
long does it take for each of those things, each of those hurdles?
Yeah, the largest part is finding Digimon that you can have a slight edge against. Or, because like right now, a big part of it is I was running along forest biomes for a while, but now I'm leveling to the point where completely different Digimon are now taking up those typing slots. So I am lost again trying to find like a virus biome, since my guy is like light and machine. No, not like light and nightmare soldier. So I can only actively rely on like vaccine data and the other type.
Is that really just the end of it, though? Like, you just have to rookie crush the entire time? Because it sounds...
You don't always have to rookie crush, but like, I've been wondering if it's actually more efficient for me to jump at a lower level. Because how long this is taking. I don't know. But it like the main thing that's carrying is probably you guys. Like right now I am just in a field somewhere pointing my Digimon to attack something, and it's dead. I move on to something else, or I look around for a little bit because Digimon aren't always actively spawning in.
Now the thing is, we can change the rate of things in the config files, but that's... there is an inherent problem to doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, especially if a lot of us are all spread out, too.
Yeah.
It would be a lot easier if they, like, actively went after each other a lot more. Like, one hit, one took a hit. Like, then you get so much...
If they hit more often, I think it might be fine, because the fights could be faster paced, and there'd be more interactivity because you have to plan around that. But it's just not.
Yeah. And then you could up the spawn rate because things are dying faster.
and the Mushroom Island. Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, where are you?
Way the hell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fly.
Okay, well, let me see here.
Yeah, I think if there was more things comboing with Digimon, it'd be a much easier time. Like Apotheosis, that'd be great. Or at least the raw numbers for like sharpness or something like that.
Yeah, like if you could enchant your equipment for Digimon, I feel like that would be a major change because then you could oomph them up through other game mechanics. But you can't.
Also with Digimon, there's also a bunch of other like I feel like quality of life changes they could add in, like a better notification for your Digimon going like sitting down or something, like get highlighted on your screen. Because most of the time I'm not even looking, or all the time I don't even have the Digivice up to actively watch our health. And you can see this problem like early game. It's either, or maybe it's just players like actively learning to watch their health, or their Digimon's hunger. Maybe that's probably it.
I do feel like the presence of the colored bars is not very user-friendly because you have to know what those bars mean in order for you to even understand what you should be on the lookout for.
Yeah, I see that. Because I think I would only know what those bars mean if I actually haven't seen Digimobs prior to this. Until like the only way I think I'd probably pick up on that is, I'd say maybe, is if I'm feeding a Digimon and I see the bar change color.
Yeah. And I suppose that's just a part of the learning curve. But there's also other not very intuitive things like the breeding mechanics. Because there's this whole untouched system of being able to crossbreed Digimon in order to get particular evolutions in the offspring. My big grievance with that is the fact that it encourages you to discard your original Digimon and move on to new ones. And that kind of sucks if you've invested a bunch of time in your opening little guy, you know, your bestie from the beginning of the run, and they're just not viable because they can't turn into the Digimon that you want them to turn into.
There's also IVs, and like the personality bits if you really want the next Digimon. And not to mention, the Digivolve needs certain stats. So if you don't have the bare minimum, you could just be there grinding for a while after you got the Digimon. Like at that level for I don't know how long. Because you could just get like a piss poor defense, and no matter what, you're just gonna be standing there for finding that Digimon in your area, because well, you can't exactly go to the next stage because you'll be fighting next evolution. There'll be a big gap between you and them.
Yeah, and I'm sure the devs have heard these complaints a billion times before. You can't be the only ones who feel that.
Well, the IVs, and I know I've been here for quite a bit. Like I don't mind too much about like, oh, Digimon can be better. It's just, I think on the opposite end of that, it's such a tedious trying to get them up past a certain point.
Tedious. Tedious is the word. The mod's not hard, it's tedious. Things like better wolves that add extra steps to get to the same end goal are an example of a tedious mod. Digimobs is tedious. There's no challenge in the balance of resources. And as though you can pick moves, they don't really seem to have an impact on battle. Like
a little bit, like moves it like slightly faster.
Moves it slightly faster, but that's negligible.
Negligible.
Yeah, that's the word. I like mods that challenge me. Like Apotheosis has been interesting because it challenges the resource gain that you can get and upgrading the altars and managing that stuff. But Digimobs has not been that, which is unfortunate.
I thought it was nice, like just seeing the actual Digimon in Minecraft.
It
I think
is.
it's a general line, right there.
The line is, oh, I get to see Digimon in Minecraft, and that's it. That's all.
Right. And half of them are 2D models.
For the 2D model stuff because they
They
just
still had to make those.
yeah.
And they actively are. I'm not sure how many 3D modelers they have.
So the render.
At least I think.
Oh,
A funny render here on the Mushroom Island. There's a. I saw some drowned walking towards me. There's one of those little structures just on the island, not under the water, not sticking out of the water, just on the island. A little buried sand chest building.
whoa.
These are rendered on the Mushroom Island.
Sweet.
Spawn.
Systems of Minecraft into mods is one of the things I like most about things like Apotheosis, which blend together a bunch of Minecraft's systems into new stuff. And then there's Alex's Caves, which is technically a mod that only focuses on itself, but it adds in those systems by tethering things together. To get to the caves, you either have to just be spelunking, or you have to find an underground cabin, and then you have to use books and paper and stuff to make a map, and then you have to go adventuring across the world to get to the particular type of cabin or type of cave you're looking for. And then over your journey through these caves, you also find certain items, and you eventually have to explore most, if not all, of the caves in order to get the penultimate thing of the mod, which is a tamed creature called TremorZilla. And it's just a super involved thing that binds a bunch of the mechanics together and urges you to explore all the nooks and crannies of the games. And I wish more mods did things like that. I just like when they work together. That's a big thing for me to enjoy a pack. If I haven't not enjoyed this particular playthrough of Digimobs, but I certainly haven't enjoyed it for the Digimobs because it's not involved with them.
Yeah, there's other mobs out there I want to play. It's just they're so standalone. Why do I want to throw this in the pack? Unless I have a bunch of other mods to go along with it, or to combo or flesh well. I think I was playing this a little bit like Dragon Ball Z. It gets so strong. What can compete with it? Not to mention anything that could compete is probably in a different version of how old the mod is by now.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of a shot in the foot to certain mods that are themed around famous, well-known media like Digimon, for example, but also Pixelmon and stuff like that, because they are so centered around doing their shtick, their Pokemon or Digimon shtick. They don't care to properly integrate the mechanics of Minecraft into it. It feels like you're just playing the game in the game instead of out there playing Minecraft and with a certain theme or a coat of paint over it.
It's not even just that. It could just be that they just haven't thought of it being a bit more open design. Rather than... I'm trying to think of other stuff that don't actually balance with Minecraft. Honestly, maybe puzzles. Or maybe spellcraft. I'm pretty sure you can't do that shit in base Minecraft. Or... pretty sure there's not much similar to a basic Minecraft like spell crafting, but there's a lot of other mods that also add into it, or that flow into each other for that.
Yeah.
Just thinking of another mod that might come to mind is I'm not sure actually how much it actually melds well with other mods, but I was thinking of the old Bleach mod. So I know there's a config. I think there's a config in there that actually allows you to have spiritual pressure, which is like you build in. I think I'm not sure if it's by hitting or killing stuff. Anyway, you build that up, and if you tick a certain thing on in the config, you just always have it on.
So the way that mod works is, in order to progress into the different things, you basically have to die in order to become a whole, and then that becomes a Shinigami or a hollow, and the whole playthrough of it is just going around killing the specific mobs from the mod. But you can, for the first little bit, kill normal things to build up a stat called SE, which I think is spiritual energy, and after you reach certain thresholds in that, you get special abilities, and depending on how you want to go through your stuff, you get new abilities, and it suffers from the same kinds of hiccups that the Digimobs mod does, where it just isn't interactable with other things. Like, you can't enchant a Zanpakuto Toe, and to be a hollow and get the benefits from it, you need to have an open hand. So you would need specific mods that either prioritize leveling your stats, or things that impact combat, generally speaking, because it doesn't add new things outside of the base combat system. It uses it. So I can see how things would cross over with it, but it would really work better if they just made it so that you could enchant the things, maybe, or I don't know.
Like you'd have to. It would definitely be different. Probably more like set in stone types of which I feel like would hinder the mod. But like set in stone as in you would have to make like a stock sword that you could progress. That doesn't like change its item at all, which I think is actually just allowing the enchantment bit. Because no matter what, you always one of the items you have to you use as a vessel for your power or progression is that it gives you its own tools for your own faction. And once you hit a certain button, it changes into a different item that belongs to you. But it costs you something to maintain it, so you can't always have it up. So you have to inevitably turn it off, which would then remove or refresh the item, and whatever enchantment is on it is now gone.
There's a lot that can be done to make a mod perfect, but I don't expect every mod to be perfect. I just have a very specific set of standards that maybe don't apply to everything.
Okay,
It's like we've always loved Minecraft. Well, in my case, for less than a year that I've even been playing, loved it for its simplicity, but still so much available to do within that simplicity. But we're all RPG players as well, so it's like we want to keep that aesthetic, that world of Minecraft, but now bring in those even deeper complexities and things.
And when you're modding, like adding things to the game anyways, having a system that works Minecraft and the certain stuff together is necessary in order to make a mod acceptable. Whether that be adding new biomes and things to do in those biomes, or new systems like Apotheosis. Something I will do is I'm going to get a lot of bone meal, and I am going to try and collect as much crop stuff as I can to sell off to vendors, so that I can at least see if I can find bits to buy, or bytes to buy with bits, so that I can level them up through that means. That way I can at least say that, hey, I did go out of my way to get level 100 for a Digimon.
Yeah. That's true. It is part of it.
It's gonna take a lot to do that.
Right, but it's faster to farm the bites than it is to actually fight Digimon, which is weird.
Right.
I mean, you're getting like raw XP when you eat that. So.
Yeah. Doing this playthrough has given me a lot of time, a lot of opportunities to figure out what I actually want or enjoy out of a mod pack. Which, this is the first full playthrough of Minecraft that I've done for the channel. So, I feel it appropriate. Because we've had a couple of Digimon things just lingering in the background, but I never really got around to them. They would start and then they would end. And then they would start and then they would end. So, this is a good way to kind of complete that circle, I suppose. Got to get the seeds and fruit so that I can buy a bunch of bites to at least say that I've got a max level Digimon.
You know, overfeed that little man, make him the fattest one you've seen.
Nah, it's the economy. I've got to feed the economy so that I can get the bites and bits that I need.
The economy, Batman. The economy.
The economy, Batman.
How do you check your bites?
You can press...
Or bits?
I don't actually know. I think you have to go to a vendor.
I have yet to see an event. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
I'm sure that Vapple can just lead you to the ones he found.
I can in one moment. I'm finish something else up real quick and I'll be right on.
I love my Digimon only dealing 10 damage to 100 health. Wait, no, how much health do these guys have now?
Way too fucking little. That's much. That's how much.
How much balance that's? Oh yeah, they have like 600 health.
Okay, Finn is currently at a point where I think he can just go through his evolution line.
Nice. Ooh, I am taking this. Can I get anything else out of that? No. Okay. I thought I just got an evil liner. No, I was just seeing things.
Having another schizophrenic hallucination.
Yes.
We're in your skin, we're in your skin, we're in your skin.
But why can my Digimon not go up a block? Well, there you go. I guess it just the movement period ended.
Okay, I officially have a King Wemon, but yeah, number one, he's a 2D sprite. Number two, I still have to get the level 100, so that's...
A lot of us are still far away from that. You're fine.
Dude,
I mean,
we're like
it's
level 57.
It's not a race to get the 100. It's just getting there. We have to get there in the first place.
The 57 is crazy. Like a couple levels higher than me. Then.
It's just about the only.
It's straight.
Just about the only real objective that we can achieve on that board.
Oh, my guy's still learning new attacks at this stage? Okay. I never use them. Hear me. Oh, what? What? Why can't I go through this now? I just got a whole set of new abilities I never had before.
Cool.
Oh, wow. I just either I guess I didn't click through, but I have a ton of abilities.
Now the question is, will they actually change gameplay?
No.
Didn't think so.
It would be good doing the Homestuck mod, if that has ever gotten an update.
It has. Unfortunately, the mod doesn't really have any end goals or main objectives, and once you go into the dimension, it's basically just roam around and fight things until, you know, you are sufficiently satisfied. Once they actually add in something like bosses or goals to reach, that's something that could hold my investment. I think the mod pack itself is trying to banish you.
It probably has banished me.
Which is more of a reason for me to just wrap this fucking playthrough up.
I mean, it's been broken ever since we found the village.
No Black War Greymon for final episode. What shall I do?
That's stinky.
Feed the masses.
There goes my plan for winning.
I win! I'm the one with the level
Or-
44 mega. Me!
Or I will now send you my plan on how to win.
Yes.
Okay, what you want to do is you want to find as many emeralds as you can, and then you want to turn them all into blocks and place every block in Alabaster's home with it.
I feel like it would just make him richer.
Well, it'll win the mental war, and that's what matters.
Oh, it wasn't because I think you're gonna sell that to the other villagers.
But he'll win the mental war because now you'll be upset.
Well, not now that I'm braced for it. This is a prank that I can predict. It's inconsequential now.
But you see, little does you know, I have monster egg emerald blocks.
That's not how that works.
It is.
That's
I do
dumb. That's dumb and stupid. It
They're in
doesn't
my
work like
home.
that. It doesn't work
They're
like
in
that.
the
It's silly.
they're in the third chest from the bottom under blocks.
No, that's not how that works. You're lying.
Go for them more. My last of my Omon.
My final gift to you.
My final goal was to kill at least one person's Pokemon during this, but now I can't.
I like how you had to stutter there because you're like, oh, should I full send on calling them Pokemon this time? And you're like, yeah, I should.
Yeah, I'm tripling down. I love my Pikachu.
I done love Pikachu with my favorite card in Digimon.
The blue-eyed white dragon.
Ah, there.
He's the best. Okay, the least I can do is get the max amount of Eterna for our altar. Where the fuck is this ancient city?
Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
And so it begins.
Does he know? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I sure fucking don't know, so stop talking. Shut the fuck up.
We gotta really get in your head with this one. This is all part of the joke. As long as we get in your head, we are in your skin.
You guys are fucking sharing dick pics in the background, and I
I'm
just
staying
think
right
it's-
where you are.
I'm thinking it's something
And I have
important.
mine dressed up like Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho.
Yes, sir. I was thinking about recreating the Anakin versus Obi-Wan scene, but I need a friend for that.
I'm going to replicate Star Wars with my fetus.
Yes, that'll make fat stacks.
I'll upload it to YouTube and then get banned, but then they'll boycott YouTube to bring me back.
They're just gonna upload it to Facebook Live.
That'll be even funnier.
It's
Like-
really funny.
Like 10 times funnier. I can carve through the world like butter, but I can't fucking find one structure.
Pain.
Which structure is that?
The ancient city!
Oh dear God, never mind. I was going to offer my help, but I.
Yeah, you find ancient cities a lot, but it's usually just like you spawn on top of it.
Yeah, I should dig directly down for my pumpkin. You'll probably find one.
Have you tried just finding the lost city, man?
Have you tried eating my fucking dick? Shut up.
What do you need a lost city for?
I'm so sick and tired of fucking explaining this. Echo shards. I need it for fucking echo shards. And I know I've explained it once, but I'm still mad.
He needs it so he can do your mom.
I was about to suggest maybe have you tried to just go into a previous city you went to, or is it?
You know what? You're right. I should go to a previous city that I've been to.
Have you?
Oh wait, hold on. I haven't found a fucking city yet. Why do you think I'm looking? You maroon!
You know, maybe if you were nicer to the cities, they'd show up.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe if you said please.
Please, oh pretty please, Minecraft, to give me an ancient city. Pretty please.
So what is an ancient city anyway? Because I found this nice little place where it's like a giant town underground.
It's not, it's where the skulk is, and the spooky shit, and the grrr
Oh, is
warning.
that where that weird thing spawns with the hole in its chest? I found one of those.
You sure did, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yep. Sure you did.
Chords.
Chords. Yum.
Chords or it didn't happen. Oh, I can't give you the chords.
I can't give you
I
the
left them in
chords,
my
hold
other
on.
pocket.
I'll get you the chords right now.
No, because it'll lead to a chest that just has a single piece of paper in it that says "suck my dick."
I'm sitting it in your DMs.
69, 420, negative 32.
You know, I think these chords are legitimate.
I think your mom's legitimate. Wait, hold on. I think your mom's illegitimate. Yeah, there we go.
You look like the type of guy who loves Eric Cartman,
You're the type of
but he's
guy who...
afraid to admit it.
Sorry, but Eric Cartman's too weak for me.
Too weak.
Yeah, his
That's
aura
pretty as a
isn't
coward.
strong enough. I was gonna question myself on whether I have a waystone in my pocket that I could use to go to and from the ancient city, but I don't.
I have one in mind.
Okay, well I can't get back because I don't have it in mine.
Yeah, I'll put it in yours.
You'll put it in my pocket
Yeah.
from all the way over there?
Yes.
He's got quite a throat.
Good for
You see,
him.
he never appreciates us trying to help him out. He always say, "Oh yeah, sure you do."
Oh yeah, real helpful. Just saying random shit and you're like, oh, I think no. See, that's you.
Thank you. I'm glad you realize how helpful it is.
Yeah, I'm real sorry for making fun of it. It's just I'm having a rough time not being able to find this fucking ancient city. I know I'm not in the right place. I know I'm not on a mountain, but they should be able to randomly spawn in any world.
True.
But what if it just didn't want to spawn in your world? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about how the city feels?
Oh, you're right. You're right. How does the city feel about the situation?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
fucking nothing because it's a pile of rocks.
Hey, it's more than rocks. These rocks matter.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Turn behind you. There's a Mission City right there.
It'd be really funny if I just randomly stumble across an ancient city right as you said that. That'd be hilarious.
That would.
Hmm.
If we keep saying it every like 5 minutes, it'll eventually come true. Then we can
Okay.
edit it properly.
Yeah, well, if we do this enough times, it'll eventually happen.
And that way, once the insanity kicks in and you actually do find one, then you'll have a real moment of relief.
Pain and suffering. There's only like 3 Digimon maybe within the next square mile. And all of them are types that I don't like. God, why can Digimon not
You
be in
entitled
Minnesota?
little bitch. You get 3 Digimon that you can fight, and I can't find one fucking ancient city!
Well, yeah, those Digimon have like hundreds of health. It'll take eons to kill them. I may as well just watch paint dry.
That's the perspective of the viewer. They might as well be watching paint dry. I think I have detected something on my radar.
Ah, you found it on your radar. Yes.
Hold on.
Woo! I got strict gold, boys!
You found it? Finally?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm...
It's not gonna have the thing he's looking for. He needs 10 more items like that.
Yeah, I don't have a waystone, but I can mark this on my mini-map. Okay, I've gotten everything I need to here, so now I just need to find a way to get it.
That's good.
The wardage should help.
Yeah.
There we go.
I actually not that before. Did you just...
My armor's just that good.
Oh, you just take off your armor?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. The bog standard bookshelves are the ones who saved the day. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Fuck you, war. Fuck you, you dick.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he put it right in front of the fucking...
I only have 2 on me.
And I'm afraid to swing at them because I might just destroy everyone in the town. So now we've just got stupid silverfish everywhere.
Guy infestation. I'm like a little worm. I live in his ear. I tell him dirty things.
It's going to haunt me.
Wow, that is a deep hole.
Rip. Did he go down to like negatives or something?
I had like 3 1/5 bars of parts off active, and there's just this massive gaping hole. It's okay.
Oh, nice. Sorry, Dad.
The final bookshelf.
Oh. I'm gonna
Okay.
put a random thing in. I'm curious to the level. Oh, level 100. Ooh, next Arcana? Really high turn.
That is important because I require at least 45 Kwanzaa, but no more than 50. How much have we got?
It does depend on the biome it's in. Because of rainbow sapling planted over there in the sand behind me. Well, on a dirt block. Yeah, it's kind of copper. Cut it down and gave me 2 saplings. I'll put one again back, still copper. Put one over to the grasslands over there. It's kind of green. But, all right. Cut one down, replanted. Brought a sapling over here to the jungle part. It's purple.
Ah, the rainbow. Okay. So it's based off of different areas. Also, we officially have the ultimate Library of Alexandria and the best bookshelf situation that we can get, which means I can go check another thing off the board.
Yo. We win these.
We are 2 objectives left before we've completed everything but Digimobs.
Yeah, we're far away from the next level, though. I don't think there's gonna
And
be. I don't think we're doing that one.
I don't think we're doing the Digimobs one just because it's already proven that it's not very impactful. Fun. We really should have used the other Digimon mod if we wanted that. But, you know, that'll be for Season 2, whenever that comes.
But don't worry, my level 57 Anubis will do it in like 1 year. Don't worry.
Definitely. Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
Now, we just focus on Minecraft Comes Alive stuff, which I will be doing. Yep.
Which I can help with, but she doesn't like me like that.
I am trying to woo Joachim.
Me when I bring both of your children in the same room together.
What?
Since I couldn't woo Witki after I woo Whitekey.
Hi.
Oh wow, look at all the silk everywhere.
I should really make a netherite house. It's really good.
That'd be an achievement. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck you.
No, fuck you, I will. I have no netherite, but screw
I'm
you, I'll just
I'm
steal
gonna
yours.
do it faster. I'm gonna do it faster.
No, I'll steal yours.
Oh, too late. I've already stolen mine from myself. Getting bent.
Oh my god,
You dumbass. No! No! I misclicked! I'm the dumbass! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to ultra kill you!
Kill me, kill me.
You son of a bitch! As soon as you leave this house, you're done! You're done! You're so done! Oh my god. I dare you to walk out those front doors. I dare you. You're getting bombed. You're getting nuked for 300 damage.
I mean, that door, there's other ways to get out.
Go ahead, try. Go ahead. That didn't fix shit. That didn't fix shit.
There's a chest right there.
Yeah?
There's another way I could go down.
Well, there's prison laying there. And if you kill him, well, then I don't have anything stopping me.
Good old hostage
You're
situation.
in a bit of a pickle, huh? You're in a bit of a pickle. Have to live up to the consequences of your actions.
Oh, what happens if I punch you? What kind of... Oh, fire punch.
Nice one, dumbass.
Why don't you punch you just receive 5 hearts of damage? I don't think that's how rebounding works.
Do it again.
Yeah, I will.
Leave on your own terms. Go ahead. Ooh.
Oh,
There's a couple more.
are you dodging?
Yeah, no, you're just really bad at aiming. You really suck.
Now, how high is your defense? I'm doing like... Oh, maybe it's too small to me. No, it won't let me. Why don't you do perfect, Jim? Did you drop him?
Why the fuck? You have rebounding too?
Do I? I do.
Actually, I wonder how long it'll take me to kill you with my fist.
Go ahead. You're doing like 3 hearts.
There we go. You sat in the. Just get the fuck out of my house, you caveman. What are you still doing here? Go! Stop
Oh, yeah,
fucking
bank
breaking
will
shit! I'm losing my marbles!
Your bank will fall now the block is broken. No!
And you're back in my house because I didn't fucking think it through. You are the worst. You are the worst. I can't.
No worries.
I can't. You're still breaking shit.
I know.
I can't
Oh,
possibly conceive of ever wanting to do this with you again, you Neanderthal. You've.
I fixed my home.
With logs that aren't supposed to be there.
But it's fixed.
There is no home.
In fact, you didn't even leave the right logs behind. You turned them into the wooden planks, so now I have to find new logs.
Oh, those are in my inventory. Oh, the logs are also in my inventory. I'll drop them back.
Bring them back.
I am.
Yep.
There are no logs in Boston. So.
Alright, no, say the bot. And say long. I can already hear you placing sand in front of my house because you're an insatiable nut job who can't leave me the fuck alone.
It's just sandstone. Try.
I don't fucking care. Get it out of my face. Look what you've done. You made me destroy my fence. Look what you've done. I can't believe this.
His job is successful.
My machinations are beyond your imagining.
Yeah, I that's an honest truth. I can't possibly conceive of what the fuck goes on inside your head. Okay, I've got 200 hearts with a villager, so that's one thing. Off the board.
Do you guys know how to get rid of marriages, right? Like,
you can divorce villagers, but that feels dirty.
yeah, I was gonna say you could if you really wanted to, or you could murder one of them.
I mean, yeah, but you know, we're not like that.
Yeah, so I'm fine with this. I'm like, how you guys would actually do this, or many would actually do this beyond like, oh yeah, this is a clone. I'm gonna troll.
Question: if I were to, let's say, kill a villager, to divorce them and then revive their dead spouse, would they remain divorced?
They might remarry them.
You could just leave them alone and separate them.
I don't
Like
know.
that's how this works. Like, if I wanted to, I could have kidnapped your villager, the one you were looking at like earlier, left them in a room with another one. That would have did the trick.
You're an American psycho.
Noted. Thank you. Asking for research purposes, of course.
You're welcome.
You wait. You just add 100. And she doesn't swing that way. Okay.
Yeah, no matter how many times you check, if they don't swing that way, they're not going to change their opinion.
So they are recognizing your character as a cheeky poo. Okay.
I mean, that's what you picked when you first created character, yeah.
And as I could have sworn, one of the guys had told me they didn't swing that way.
Well, they could have been gay.
I didn't show it. But it's established that Witsky and Whitey want dudes and Churchill wants chick. All right, they should respond to the other of us correctly when we have enough parts.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do stuff in Vendor Town, away from it all.